Hello! So it's been a while since I last uploaded a video. Basically, I've just been busy with work and real life stuff and all that jazz, and I haven't been able to stream because I've been having internet problems. My connection would just cut out every few minutes, so it just made streaming impossible. And I couldn't even play ESO because I would get logged out all the time. So it's been a bit of a nightmare, but I think I've got it fixed now. Now, you might be able to hear it in my voice a bit, but I'm kind of sick at the minute. Nothing serious, but I've had a bit of a cough and a cold. So I'll try and get through this video without coughing and spluttering all the way through it. Now, the new DLC, Murkmire, drops on the 22nd of this month, and there is a Prologue Quest that you can do now. So that's what we're going to be doing. You can access the Prologue Quest, I believe, in one of two ways. So you can either come into the Crown store here, and it should be under Quest Starters. It's this one. Cyrodilic Collections needs you. That doesn't sound quite right. Cyrodilic Collections needs you. Whatever. A leaflet from Cyrodilic Collections requests that you seek out Concordia Mercius for an important mission. Find Concordia to start a quest to help the Historical Society and glimpse what's next in the Elder Scrolls Online's ongoing adventures. So you can either get this leaflet and that will start the quest, or you can go to either Davon's Watch, Vulkhel Guard or Daggerfall and just speak to the NPC in question. So I think I'm going to do that, so let's head on over to Davon's Watch. Okay, so here we are at Davon's Watch, just near the Way Shrine, and you can see in the background there is the NPC that we need to talk to. Ooh, before we do that though, look what I got! Demon Chicken. Now his eyes do glow, but only at night, so during the day he looks like a perfectly innocent black cockerel. But come the night, he is death. Look at him though, he's majestic. I did also get the Hollowjack Netch, which is very cute. Alright, let's go and talk to this NPC. Concordia Mercius, hello.
You look capable. I could use some help, if you aren't afraid of a ruthless, dastardly scoundrel. Let me start again. I represent Cyrodilic Collections, a society dedicated to finding, retrieving, and restoring lost treasures of the Argonians.
Okay, and what kind of help do you need?
Our society consists of my sister, myself, and a few associates. We've been preparing an expedition to return the Antiquities we've recovered to Murkmire, deep in the heart of Black Marsh. Unfortunately, our competition has become aggressive.
That would be the ruthless, deadly scoundrel you mentioned, yes?
One and the same. Margus Darius. He's a looter of history who cares only about profit. He was a member of our society until he stole our research and disappeared. I need you to infiltrate the nearby Outlaws Refuge and find out what Margus is up to.
Okay, I'll see what I can find out.
While I've never visited an Outlaws Refuge myself, I have it on good authority that all manner of ne'er-do-wells frequent such places.
Oh no,
Scoundrels, black
not ne'er-do-wells.
Smugglers of ill repute. Just the sort of company that Margus keeps.
Okay, and what should I look out for in the Outlaws Refuge?
Talk to a few more connected rapscallions that conduct business down there. I know a few of them by reputation. Look for Grathal, an information broker, Urzashi, an Antiquities black marketeer, and Ashundir, a historic treasure smuggler.
Alright, tell me more about Margus Darius.
Margus originally approached us as a friend and benefactor. I honestly thought he wanted to help return the lost Argonian treasures to their rightful owners. He worked with us for a time, but it wasn't long before he revealed his true colors.
And what did he reveal?
Margus wants the Antiquities for himself. This competition has taken a violent turn. He has a brutal temper and some skill at spellcasting. Makes me fearful for my associates. Anyway, I think Margus is especially interested in pre-Duskfall relics.
Duskfall?
Duskfall refers to the slow decline of the great Zoxlil civilization. Ages ago, the Argonians built pyramids called Zonmirs, and were much more advanced. Most of our research deals with the more dangerous relics of that period.
Cyrodilic Collections is looking for dangerous relics, because that always goes so well.
No, not specifically.
Okay.
But even a hammer can be used for good or ill. Margus seeks one of the pre-Duskfall relics, I'm sure of it. I just need to figure out which one before something terrible occurs. With your help, we can avert a disaster.
Alright, what does Cyrodilic Collections do exactly?
We're historic investigators. We research and seek out antiquities stolen from the Argonian homeland. When we find them, we return them to Black Marsh. Well, that's the plan. We have a few more items to collect before we make our first journey.
You plan to return every item you find?
Certainly the most important ones. We do need to raise enough gold to finance our operations, though. We'll hold on to a few items to eventually open a museum in Black Marsh. A place where these cultural treasures can be enjoyed by everyone.
Why the focus on Argonian antiquities?
My sister Famia became fascinated with Argonian history during our time at the university. When she returned home, her stories intrigued me, and I became interested in the topic as well. I can't wait to join her in Murkmire.
You mentioned an expedition to Murkmire?
As soon as we recover the last of the Argonian antiquities on my list, we'll organize an expedition to that region of Black Marsh. My sister's gone on ahead to set up a base camp and smooth the way with the locals.
So you're really just going to return these items to the Argonians?
We plan to return most items to their rightful owners. We chose Murkmire, since our research suggests the majority of the items on our list originate there. Finding the rightful owners may require additional expeditions in the area, though.
Right. So why do you need me to infiltrate the nearby Outlaws Refuge?
I may be new to the Argonian Antiquities trade, but Margus and his cronies know me all too well. They'd turn me away or stick a dagger in my back before the door closes behind me. I need someone without any ties to Cyrodilic Collections for this.
Okay, fair point. And what will you be doing in the meantime?
I have other agents that need to be supervised and coordinated. Marcus has already beaten us to a few choice antiquities. I need to make sure that trend doesn't continue. I also have a few leads of my own to follow up on. I'll see you back here.
Alrighty. Okay, Outlaws Refuge. Of course, I've never been here before or anything, because I'm an upstanding citizen, which is why I know the way. Okay, let's see. Let's talk to you first. Azashi.
The black market is closed. This one has inventories to catalog, and my assistant has yet to return. I sent him to retrieve a package, but he never came back. Bother someone else, please.
She a Russian Khajiit? Interesting accent there. Oh, I have a feeling I know where this is going. Does your black market deal in Argonian antiquities?
You don't take a hint very well, do you?
No, I do not.
To answer your question, this market buys and sells certain items of historic value. We maintain an extensive list of wealthy collectors, and are always on the lookout for specific relics. Why do you ask?
I need to find out about a collector named Margus Darius.
You want to know about Margus?
Yeah.
Interesting. Very well. Perform a service, and this
Here
one
we
will
go.
tell you what you want to know. Locate my assistant and bring him back.
Thought so.
Or at least tell me if it is time to hire a new one. Good help is so hard to find.
Alright, where did he go?
This one sent Argar to an old ruin. He was to pick up a package from some thieves we do business with and bring it to me. Here, let me mark the location on your map. Go find out what happened to him. Then, I will tell you about Margus Darius.
Right, fine. Who else? Let's talk to you. Oh, that's a fancy dress. Hello.
If you're looking for information, then you've come to the right place. I am the most knowledgeable broker in the refuge. On the other hand, if you work for the town guard, I have no idea what we're talking about.
I seek information about Margus Darius.
Well, information is my primary business, and business is good. Which reminds me, I never give anything away for free, especially information.
Uh-huh.
Perform a favor for me. Then I'll tell you what I know about Margus Darius.
Alright, what kind of favor are we talking about?
The best kind. One that benefits us both.
Right.
Allow me to mark a house on your map. Inside you'll find a crate that contains an elegant jacket. I am something of a snappy dresser, and I want that jacket. Bring it to me, and I'll tell you all about Margus.
Okie dokie. And last one, Shundir.
1,000 greetings, Wayfarer. This is no place for casual visitors. You have wandered into a nest of vipers. But have no fear. A Shundir will take care of you. Come closer and let us conduct business.
Yeah. So you're a Shundir the smuggler. I need to ask you about something.
Oh, I prefer merchant to smuggler.
Oh,
but call me what you will.
Terribly sorry.
I transport rare and valuable antiquities. No questions asked. I'm also considered the most knowledgeable Argonian relics expert outside of Black Marsh. So, how can I help you this day?
What can you tell me about a person named Margus Darius?
Ah, I know Margus well. We both deal in antiquities. He actually approached me recently. As a consultant, you understand.
Right.
So I'm familiar with Margus's current plans. I am happy to share that information in exchange for a simple favor.
Oh, here we go. I can intimidate him, though. Which might save me some time and effort. Yeah. Alright, pal. I don't have time for this. Tell me about Margus now, or I will beat the living shit out of you.
Such aggression.
Yeah,
There is no need to threaten violence, my friend. A Shundir said he would take care of you, and indeed he will.
Cool.
Margus has associated himself with a band of thugs and outlaws. They hide in a cave like rabid guar.
Right, tell me about this cave.
The cave is called the Sunless Hollow, and it's located not too far from here.
Excellent.
I have one more secret for you, Wayfarer, so listen well. Margus and his associates are dangerous. I suggest caution. And with that, our business comes to an end.
Groovy. Alright. Sunless Hollow. So, do I still need to do these fetch quests for the other two, or what? Let's look at my map. Sunless Hollow. Is that a new location, or just a delve? I don't remember. It's not ringing a bell. He said it wasn't far from here, but I... What is this? Sheogorath's tongue.
Well...
And where am I supposed to get this jacket from? I don't see that either. In town? Is this it? What? Alright, whatever. Let's just head outside. I have a feeling I might still need to do those other fetch quests. Okay, so let's have another look at the map. So I need to go to Sheogorath's tongue to find what's her name's assistant. And then the jacket is somewhere in town, yes? Yeah, there we go. Cool, okay, well, we'll do that first, seeing as it's pretty close. And then we will head to Sheogorath's tongue. I can't see a map marker for Sunless Hollow, so I'm not sure where that is, but yeah, whatever. We'll do these first two and then see what happens. Now, I hope there's no one home, because I'm not great at being stealthy. There we go. Shit. Don't mind me. Shut up. My evil chicken's gonna get me caught. Tippy-toeing back out. There we go.
I'll just keep at it, I suppose.
Excellent. Alright, that was easy enough. And you, no clucking when I'm trying to steal things. Shagorath's tongue. That's where we need to be next. Okay. Let's see. Where's the nearest way shrine? Sathram Plantation. Ooh. Frame rate went a bit shit for a second there. Come on, horse. Groovy. Alright. Where am I going? Okay. Does this place always have Argonian decor, or is that new? This way? Yes. Alright, chaps. Oh, hello. Okay, they're not chasing me. Oh, fucking hell. I still have this bug where sometimes when I bar swap, like I use the middle mouse button to bar swap, and sometimes it pops one of my potions. It's really bloody annoying. That's why I just have crappy ones equipped when I'm not doing anything challenging. Doesn't happen that often, but yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Well, that missed. This way. Alright, there we go. He looks pretty dead. Argar's notched sword. Yeah. Alright. So, let's head back and hope we can find out where this Sunless Hollow place is. Looked like it was starting to get dark outside, so hopefully my my little chickie's eyes are going to start glowing and I can show you that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so your assistant's pretty dead.
Was your search successful? Were you able to find my assistant, Argar?
I found this notched sword beside his body.
This one wishes it weren't, but that is definitely Argar's blade. Such are the risks when dealing with the criminal element.
I thought you were the criminal element.
No use crying over spilled moon sugar. You provided the service. Now, remind me what you wanted to know.
Yes, so anything you can tell me about Margus Darius would be much appreciated.
This one hears rumors. Margus Darius searches for Argonian relics of considerable power. Something from the time of the great Argonian civilization, as I understand it. Margus has a hidden storehouse for these relics, but that's all this one knows.
Okay, well that didn't really tell us anything too helpful. Alright, I got your fancy jacket.
A little bird told me you were on your way down here. It also mentioned that you had something that would make both of us very happy.
Well, that remains
Is
to be
it true?
seen.
Were you able to acquire the elegant jacket?
I was indeed. Here is the jacket you requested.
Perfect. Did you know this jacket belonged to an associate of Margus Darius? There should be a note in the pocket. Here it is. And this confirms the information I promised to share with you. Margus works with a group called the Blackguards.
The Blackguards? Who are they?
Just one of the most dangerous bands of outlaws to emerge from the swamps of Black Marsh. The group supposedly started years ago in Black Rose Prison. I'm not sure why Margus and the Blackguards are working together, but nothing good will come of it.
Okay. So where is Sunless Hollow then? I have to go back to Concordia Mercius. Alright, well, maybe she knows. Alright.
Oh good, you're back. I just returned from my own investigations. I followed a lead, but the trail ran cold. Very disappointing. So tell me what happened in the Outlaws Refuge. Were you able to learn anything new about Margus Darius?
He's working with thugs from the Black Marsh called the Blackguards.
The Blackguards. My sister's tangled with them in Murkmire. I need to warn Gilar. He's one of our agents. I've got him looking into Margus as well, but you seem to be having more luck. What else did you learn?
Margus and the Blackguards are looking for powerful Argonian relics. They have a hidden storehouse.
That's troubling. If we don't act fast, those antiquities will disappear, and the Argonians will lose a little more of their history. If only we knew where this hidden storehouse was located.
Well, it's in a cave called the Sunless Hollow.
You are a wonder, my friend. I know exactly where that cave is.
Hurrah!
Allow me to mark the location on your map.
Yes, please.
Are you willing to see this through? I'll rally Gilar, but time is of the essence. Will you go to Sunless Hollow and recover the relics?
I sure will. Sunless Hollow. Alright, what are you wearing? Right, okay. The colour was quite dark, so it looked like she was... Never mind. Where is this cave? Here? Yes. Okay, so it's just near Ebonheart. Excellent. Let's go here. Ooh. Stop to pick the flowers. Oh, god damn it. Go away. Oh, ooh. What was that? Yeah. Where's the entrance? There? Oh, piss off! There we go. Retrieve the Antiquities. Jeez, looks like someone's just running through here getting chased by everyone. Okay. Well, it makes my life easier, I guess. They're just all running back to where they spawned. It's like no enemies. Alright, well, that was easy enough. Someone created a diversion. Argonian charm necklace. And a what? Zalto tablet? Whatever that is.
That doesn't belong to you.
Oh, hello. Nah, it's you.
Answer quick. Are you a blackguard, or are you the friend Concordia sent me to assist?
I'm a friend of Concordia. I recovered these antiquities for Cyrodilic Collections.
Sounds like you didn't need Gilar's help after all.
Definitely
Oh
not.
well, I'm not anxious to fight with these blackguards anyway. I erect the spine of greeting, new friend of Gilar. I am happy to meet you, and that's a fact.
Okay, how long have you worked for Cyrodilic Collections?
I have been with Concordia and her sister from the beginning. I left my home in Murkmire to help recover the stolen past of my people, and to participate in adventures, all very exciting. Head back to Concordia and I'll meet you there.
Alright, I will see you there. Can I... No, let's not jump down there. Yeah, I was just wondering if there's anywhere else we can explore in here, but doesn't look like it. Oh, hello. God damn it. Zip. Why couldn't I break free there? It's annoying. Alright. Man, I feel pretty rusty, having not played for a couple of months, really. Alright. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That was definitely a worthwhile purchase. Alright. Hello, I am returned.
Tell me your trip to Sunless Hollow was successful, my friend. I could use a little good news right about now.
I recovered these antiquities from the Sunless Hollow, but there was no sign of Margisterius.
Let me see what you found. An Argonian charm necklace. See the amulet? That's a river stone. The Imperial Legion call them swamp coins. And this is a Zalto tablet. That literally translates as sacred secret. Very interesting.
Are these items significant in some way?
An old legend involves a necklace and a tablet, if I'm right. Return to the Outlaws Refuge and talk to Ashundir the smuggler. He's an expert on Argonian lore. Ask him what he knows about these relics. Meanwhile, there's a book I need to look at.
Alright, I'll go and talk with Ashundir, although he probably hates me now, because I sort of threatened him a little bit, maybe? Alright, well, let's hope he's the forgiving kind.
Told
shit.
you to deal with Margisterius.
Uh-oh. Well, on the plus side, I don't have to worry about him not wanting to talk to me. What happened?
This is all your fault. Oh,
No.
criminal activity always carries a certain amount of danger. But your questions have brought this Wamesupu down upon our heads. Poor Eshundir. He didn't deserve this fate.
What happened?
This one has no proof, but I'm sure Marga sent one of his blackguard thugs to silence poor Eshundir. I feel it in my tail. Gretha slipped away at the first sign of trouble, and I hid in a crate. Eshundir, he wasn't so lucky.
Well, shit. And what was everyone else doing in here? It's supposed to be tough guys. Anyway, I was hoping Eshundir could tell me about these Argonian antiquities.
Antiquities, you say?
Yeah.
Let me have a look. This one is not the expert that Eshundir is. Was. But this tablet tells the secret of an Argonian nightmare idol. Very rare. Probably dangerous. Why did you make me touch these things? Take them back!
A nightmare idol? I don't understand.
No, I will say nothing else. This one prefers to keep her blood inside her body. But these items point to other relics. Relics Margus needs to reach his ultimate goal. Whatever that is. The blackguard murderer. Maybe he left a clue you could follow.
Alright, I'll take a look around. Okay, let's get our detective hat on. Or not, because we can just follow the quest markers. Bone knife. And a convenient note. What does it say? Gretha needs a lesson. Zashi needs a reminder. Eshundir needs a grave. Return to the Cheed-Moska ruins when the deeds are done. We're close to finding the items I'm looking for, and I need the blackguards here when that moment finally arrives. MD. Oh, I wonder who that could be. So where are the Cheed-Moska ruins? Rings a bell, but I don't remember.
Over here, friend of Concordia.
Hello. Yeah, so it's hit the fan.
There you are. Was the smuggler able to tell you anything about those antiquities you found? Concordia certainly seems to think they might be important. I'm still learning to understand dry skin emotions, but I'm pretty sure she's concerned.
Well, Eshundir was murdered, but I learned that the antiquities are leading Margus to something important.
Concordia mentioned something about the Zalto tablet, an old legend. Reminds me of a story my egg mother used to tell me about a cursed skull. That's a worry for later. Concordia sent me to help you right before she departed.
Okay, where does she go?
Concordia has a camp in Shadowfen outside Stormhold. She went to check on things and do a little more research on the items you recovered. As for us, we need to figure out how to find Margus fast.
The murderer dropped a note. It says Margus is gathering the blackguards at the Cheed-Moska ruins.
Cheed-Moska? That's in Shadowfen, and that's a fact. We should hurry if we want to stop Margus and the blackguards. I can arrange transportation for us. Just tell me when you're ready to go.
Let's do it. Alright. What is going on over there? Dolman, should we go and join in? No, whatever. I can't be bothered. Alright.
The ruins are up ahead. I'll wait here and make sure the boat stays safe. There are all kinds of horrible creatures in the swamp, and some of them eat boats. That's a fact.
I'm noticing a catchphrase here. Alright, before I enter the ruins, tell me something about the Zalto tablet and the legend you mentioned.
Well, Zalto means sacred secret. Each tablet contains its own mystery. I think this one is related to the legend of Bila Kar. He was an ancient Argonian sorcerer. Terrorized most of Black Marsh, or so the story goes.
Okay, so what does an ancient sorcerer have to do with all this?
Not the sorcerer, but the relic he left behind. The legend claims that Bila Kar used his considerable arcane energy to imbue his skull with a powerful curse when he died. The process turned the skull into solid gold.
Cool. And you think that's what they're after in the ruins?
That seems unlikely. The story I heard claims that the skull was hidden on an island off the coast of Black Marsh. Margus probably has the blackguards looking for more clues that point to the skull's exact location. Be careful in there, my friend.
Okay. Where is it? Over there. Lamia's lovely. Yeah, it seems quite funny. Like, it's because of this passive, but I'm far more stealthy on my horse than when I'm, like, sneaking around. But it's because of this. Shadow Rider. Like, the Dark Brotherhood, the quest line's interesting, but in between it's pretty grindy, but it's definitely worth doing just for this passive. It's so very convenient. Come on. There we go. Delayed reaction. Ow! Where am I actually going? I should probably look at the map. Okay, well, it's pretty straightforward. Hi, guys. Yes, fear me. Fear me and my demon chicken. What's down here? Where did you come from? Hey. Almost got the best of me there. That would have been embarrassing. I wish people wouldn't do that. Like, I know if you're in a hurry, sometimes it can be a pain if you have to fight every single enemy on the way, but some people seem like they just do this all the time. Like, if you don't want to actually play the game, why bother? Retrieve the Nightmare Idol. Oh, was that a boss that just spawns down there? Yes, it was. Not a very tough one at that. Alright. On to Stormhold. Where is Gilar's boat? Where am I? Oh, just over there. Okay. Whoop. Okay. So many other players.
Finally! You don't know how worried I was for you and Gilar. After I heard about the murder in the Outlaws Refuge, all I could imagine was you and my agent lying in a ditch somewhere. I don't suppose you learned more about Margus's plans.
The Black Marketeer told me the Zalto tablet revealed the secret of an Argonian nightmare idol.
That corresponds with what I was able to determine, and I'm sure it's somehow related to the legends of Belakar. But what happened to you and Gilar after you left the Outlaws Refuge? Were you able to track down Margus?
No, but a clue led us to the Cheed Mosca ruins. That's where I recovered this nightmare idol.
What an excellent specimen. But see this opening on the back of the statue? A cavity. But whatever was stored inside it is missing. It looks like Margus Darius continues to remain one step ahead of us.
Is that my chicken
Curse
running
his
around?
arrogant eyes.
So what does all this mean? What is Margus Darius actually looking for?
Only one conclusion makes sense. Margus seeks the golden skull of Belakar. Whatever was inside the idol could lead him right to it. A worry for later. Right now, know that Cyrodilic Collections appreciates your help. Take this with our thanks.